So I'm going live. I'm live straight from YouTube.
You want to turn that down?
Yeah. So reporting live from cousin Julie's crib. I got some Irie Man Jamaican cuisine. I got the curry goat, and I must say, hold on, let me taste some of this chicken. Get some
Oh, you got the chicken. I thought you got the goat.
No, I got the goat. You know, the curry goat is goating. I will say the curry chicken is the better choice.
But y'all don't be hearing me though.
I got the patty over there.
And the festival. You want to bring the festival over to you or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a chicken patty or is it a?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are they both chicken patties?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I got some festival as well. And festival is not to be confused with with fried dumplings.
No, man.
There is a difference. And if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with festival over fried dumplings.
Same.
And you know what I like to do is get some syrup.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like to have my festival dipped in syrup.
Interesting. That's very Yankee style of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Julie has here some salad.
Yeah, I just made a quick little salad, but I'm waiting on my what you call it? What kind of wings is that? I don't know. It's like a jerk wing kind of sitch.
Yeah. So I've been having some storage issues.
Oh Lord.
So I'm just
don't feel sorry for him.
I'm just like, no excuses. The content train must proceed. So I'm reporting live straight from the webcam.
Well, this is pretty good. The patty's good. Finally. The last time it wasn't toasted enough. And the other time it was toasted too much. Now we right there.
Yeah. This curry goat kind of tastes a little watered down.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of but curry goat always had like a spongy vibe to it.
The goat be goating.
Yeah.
That's why the oxtail be oxtailing.
You know, I try something different every time I go. I like this better than the brown stew chicken.
Yeah, it is better.
The jerk chicken is still the best that I've had from them.
Top. No, them can't lose fun that one there.
The only thing I haven't had yet is the acne and saltfish.
Anya said it is nice. She had it last week.
And I've never been a Rasta pasta person.
Well, no. They have it good. Or they used to have it good at this one restaurant that I feel like, and don't at me on this, is the originator of the Rasta pasta, which is this place in Brooklyn called, now why can't I remember? I don't remember. But it's a place in Brooklyn, New York on Avenue D. But that place, oh my God. It's like the right balance of like jerk, like kind of spicy Caribbean flavors with the slightly like more westernized, Americanized, creamy flavor.
Man.
But
New York.
But the I don't like the Rasta pasta here. Don't try the Rasta pasta here. It's a waste of your time and money.
I mean, I didn't even grow up on Rasta pasta. That's new to me. So it just, to me, Rasta pasta is what it is wherever I get it. I don't even know how to gauge that one.
It's not. It is what it is. Don't settle. Don't settle. And I didn't grow up on it either. I feel like it's a kind of a like an innovation that came like after my high school years, which was only 10 years ago.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try the roster pasta.
No, not from here.
No.
Waste of your time and your money and your taste buds. And if you're into your calories, don't do it.
Yeah, and going back to New York, that's one thing that actually one of my favorite things about New York is the array and vast majority of places to eat. And it's different cultures. It's like if you want Indian, you can tap into this pocket. If you want some halal Jewish eats, you can tap into this pocket. You want some Thai, Like, I'm sure there's some Jamaican spots out there that's hitting.
Oh yeah.
So, I personally think Miami got the best Jamaican restaurants.
It could be possible.
Shout out to Auntie's and Juni's. One of them is not in business anymore. I think it's Juni's.
Really? That was like an institution in Miami.
One of them was in the movie Shotters.
Yeah, Juni's.
Yeah.
They have good Haitian spots too in Miami.
Yeah. What I do know is if you're in Miami, you can go to Don Cameron.
Oh, well, the last time I went, maybe 2-3 years ago, I went with your sister's 40th birthday. It wasn't that wonderful. That one time that we went, man, and it just had our eyes rolling back. That was an era. Hopefully,
restaurants be getting comfortable and then they start falling off.
That or chefs quit. And I feel like that's what happened.
Having the chef can make a difference.
Oh my God, it is the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
The customer service and the chef.
Yeah, I feel that. But does customer service really matter?
It does. It does. Because
if you let a Jamaican restaurant seller, they're very successful with subpar customer service.
They're very successful without the customer service and that.
And then there's restaurants who's making a living off of the fact that their customer service sucks.
Which ones particularly?
I gotta Google it, but there's a restaurant out there that's like their thing is that they have bad customer service. So it's you're like, what the fuck do you want?
Is that is that in Georgia?
I don't think so. It might be some shit in Vegas.
Oh dear.
You know how they always have like the novelty shit. Yeah. So, in other news.
In other news, what news are we reporting today?
Well, lately, I've been thinking about the fact that I'm about to graduate soon. And my instructor. And how my instructor was saying that, where you are at right now, currently in life, is just the last step of this ladder.
Right.
Emphasize on this ladder.
Right.
Meaning, there's a whole nother ladder to climb. Like the climbing doesn't end. And I'm getting the sense of like the train wheels of life about to come off. Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't come off. Just in general.
Well, they have, but it's like it's the training wheels that I put on myself.
Okay.
Because it's like, in the realm of the traditional storyline, how you go to school, you get your degree, and then the good ass job comes after that. So, you know, now it's at the point where it's like the schooling is about to be done.
Right.
So it's like there's no more studying, no more homework, none of that. It's over with now. Now it's like, all right, you out here.
So the career training wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. Like this is the career track now. Now it's like we got to come up.
So you check the boxes for not just like, you know, society, but like for yourself as far as.
Well, that's why it's another ladder, because there's a whole other box I got to check, which is the salary job. Then when I get that, then I'll have checked the boxes
on that ladder.
Yeah. Well, the way I came up, it's not only checking the boxes of that ladder, but of the ladder. Because the ladder is go to school, get your degree, get the jobs, and then after that, start a family if you feel. So after that, the boxes have been checked. Once the job is gotten, the rest is optional. But I don't stop there. Like, there's so many things to be produced and creative projects to be birthed from me.
Independent projects.
Yeah. I'm not even thinking of a family at the moment.
You know, things can happen simultaneously.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As in, I get a job and somebody pregnant at the same time.
Right. You know, or date, or not just pregnant, like, you know, date someone or like, you know what I mean?
Well, that is true. But, you know, I want to say that's not going to happen.
Okay.
But in that same thought, I'm also thinking about how I don't always use protection.
Kids, don't try this shit at home. I don't know why he's admitting to this shit. That is not the way to fucking go if you ain't in a monogamous committed relationship.
So I'm just like, in the event that I'm, you know, locked in with somebody.
Don't override my disclaimer. That's important. Nigga, the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not promoting, you know, unprotected intercourse. I'm just speaking on what I do. Well, let me take that back.
Yeah. What?
Unprotected sex is not what I do.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what I do.
Very much what it's giving, sir.
That's not what I do.
Okay.
It's just a situation that I tend to find myself in.
Well, now find yourself in that no more.
Because it always comes as a surprise when it's time to, you know, knock the boots.
Okay, well, surprise yourself and say, "Oh, hold on, let me
be pre-prepared."
Yeah.
And
you know, you're not being a gentleman by not walking with the strap.
Yeah.
You being a dun. So what happens if I'm a gentleman and then I walk away with some damn foolishness?
And I also think using protection is a soul protector.
Excuse me. I'm going to. You can keep talking. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So when I say, because you know, we were talking the other day saying, is it possible to have intercourse with somebody without having that soul tie?
Right.
And you know, I'm just like, when you go, the fact that sex is, you're inside one another. You know, you're really intertwining.
Yeah.
So it's hard to have that soul protector when it's like you're opening the lines of communication.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when you use protection,
The lines of fornication.
yeah. So when I think when you use protection, you're like that's like a garden gate. It's like I'm in you, but I'm not really in you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to have any type of bad juju,
or juices,
or juices, it ain't getting on me.
Right.
So use protection.
Please and thanks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know when you lock in with somebody that you're really into, sometimes you get comfortable. You get comfortable and you start feeling froggy, and shit be happening. And that's how some of my former homies are fathers now.
But they were in a whole ass relationship.
Yeah, they were in a relationship. They start having protected sex, and then once you put sex into the situation, the emotions and the feelings start to intensify, and then you start thinking you're in love.
But you might be.
Yeah, negotiable.
You could be in love more than once.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm saying my homies, I'm talking about specifically.
Mm-hmm. You want something to drink?
At that time.
What do you want me to drink?
Anything. Whatever you're having.
Okay.
So, yeah. As I was saying, that's the situation that they found themselves in, is that they was with somebody, they started protected sex, emotions and feelings start to intensify. Right. Now you start thinking you're in love. Right. And once you're in love, now the protection starts coming off. And you're like, oh, pull out method. And, one day the pull out method don't work. Because it's just it's a different kind of ride that day.
Ride.
Next thing you know, Prego. Mm-hmm. That's funny because I was thinking rum punch. Yeah. And rum punch is that's the homie's brand right there. Yeah.
If you're in Atlanta, every Sunday, rum punch brunch. It's a vibe.
Yeah. Very Jamaican right now.
Mm-hmm.
Curry goat with the rum punch. So, what's been the latest in your tales?
Let's see. Latest in my tales, and I hate to sound like a broken record for anybody who listens to our pod. Comment below, okay? Found on Patreon. Are we on YouTube? We're on YouTube, right?
No, we're not on YouTube.
Okay, we'll be on YouTube, so don't worry.
But comment below is on Patreon.
Yes.
And on Clubhouse. On
most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I guess my commentary and my themes are usually mental health related.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very much that. I've just been trying to take, better care of myself as to, know where my boundaries are, know how much I'm taking on, how I am, actively processing my life and being more intentional. And so that's those have been my new themes. But to share with the public, in doing that, part of my healing modality is ketamine treatments, which I think is something worth sharing because it's somewhat new agey.
Very new age. Very new age.
The streets.
What the fuck is ketamine?
Well, I am no scientist or doctor. I am the patient, so I can tell you from that perspective. But essentially, traditional medications and treatments in Western science and Western medicine have been like serotonin, SSRIs and SSNRIs, which I don't have the actual definition for that acronym, but essentially those types of like, Prozac, Zoloft, all them damn, pills that they give you are usually to manipulate your serotonin, to help you balance your happy, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Oh Lord, that's a whole lot of things. But essentially, it's an antidepressant pill, and it will push that feel-good hormone, your serotonin. However, folks like myself can be what's it called? Treatment resistant. So where it's just not doing it. It's just not boosting that happy hormone. You feel me? So what do you do now?
And serotonin is the happy hormone.
Yes.
Like serotonin is what keeps us positive.
Yes.
So like if you don't have high serotonin levels, you could just be in a bad mood for no reason.
Or for a reason, but you just can't dig yourself out. Yeah. Essentially.
Because that side that would be like, yo, you're the best.
Right. It ain't
you're
moving.
Beautiful. It's not turned on.
It's not turned on. It's just not moving. It just ain't doing the things. So I have tried, and or you just can't get through those darn side effects. Sometimes the side effects are more intense than what it's trying to cure. So, that would end you up in the category of treatment resistant. Now, ketamine, which has a variety of uses, it has been used on the street. More commonly, they call it Special K. And it can also be used for anesthesia, for or tranquilizer, depending on the dose, and all these things. Pain relief, all these things. So essentially,
so you can't overdose on it.
You absolutely can You can overdose on any goddamn thing. You can overdose on alcohol, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that. So now ketamine is. Or ketamine treatment.
I say that to make a point that this is something that you do want to take a certain dosage of. It ain't like weed where it's like, oh yeah, let's just indulge. Like you don't indulge in ketamine.
Correct. I mean, if you do, it's probably not going to end up good.
No.
Just like anything else. Again. All in moderation, and for sure, if it's ketamine, from my mouth to your ears, I would say make sure you have that managed by a professional. And it comes in 2 different forms at the moment, where you can get it as an IV, or you can get it as an inhaler. I got it as an IV, and I have it managed by a professional. And what it's supposed to help do is to build new neural pathways for your happy hormones, for your thoughts, and for you to be able to have new responses to triggers. Right? So that's the pain relief, the disassociative.
It's like the the drain. It clears out the drain.
Essentially, and build a new path.
Just unclogs things.
And help generate new things.
It was like the plunger.
So that's what it does, and that's what I have been doing, and of course in partnership with like talk therapy, and just kind of like being more conscious of my daily habits, like pushing myself even when I don't feel like getting out of bed, you know, and things like that. So yeah, so that's kind of what I've been on. Also, just kind of like realigning myself with like my intentions and vision for myself for the remainder of this year.
Is the feeling of not wanting to get out of bed, is it more on the side because it's comfortable, or just because like you really don't feel like getting out of bed?
You sound dumb.
I mean,
my therapist called you over here. Last Friday said, you need to get over to your cousin's house because she is just like a mess. And I don't trust her being there by herself. And you gonna tell me getting out of my bed because it feels comfortable? No. Don't minimize my experience.
No, I'm saying, is it either?
It ain't comfort, nigga. Who the fuck wants to be in the bed all the goddamn time?
I mean, the people who got them, you know, that thread, that good thread count.
No, that's lazy. That's lazy. I ain't that tired. There ain't no much that tired in nowhere. No, you want to get out of bed. You want to feel like you're living a full life, no matter how comfortable your bed is. You're going to get back to the bed if it's comfortable. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever read the book Purpose Driven Life?
This is good. The cucumber peach.
Yeah.
I like this flavor. Yeah.
Sparkling water. Gotta love it.
Did you know it's more than sparkling water? It's boozy sparkling water.
Boozy?
You didn't know that?
It's alcohol in here?
Yeah, it's 5%.
Oh, wow.
But because your head is probably always in the goddamn clouds, you didn't even realize.
Look at that. Sparkling water with a little bit of kick in it.
Hard seltzer.
Yo, what is this vegan? Like, we just claim it vegan on any and everything.
Everything.
So vegan must not be what everybody think it is.
Breast milk, 100% vegan. The fuck? The fuck? Everything vegan.
What exactly is vegan? Would you happen to know?
Vegan is no meat products. You ain't know?
So as long as this ain't
no animal products. Correction. Let me say that. No animal products.
So as long as it's not animal, related, you can claim vegan title. Wow.
Which is,
that can be misleading.
The manipulation of marketing.
Wow. Because this should say vegan, but I know you ain't healthy.
I mean, it's 100 calories. And it's only, there's 0 gram of sugar.
Oh, let's drink, but do it healthy.
Or basically, it's probably, it's such a low amount, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know. Is it really alcohol? I mean, I don't know.
I have a case of this, see what happens.
You know what? The White Claw was having me feel away. Did the White Claw have you feel away?
No, not really. Ooh, that looks tasty. Good grief.
That's in Jamaica.
Wow.
So I'm saying I want to go. I want to go for a whole month.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a vacation post graduation. I'm thinking a week in Cali, a week in Miami.
That you have not started to plan yet, so I don't know what week you doing.
Well, you can't really plan when there's no funds,
Oh, I thought you. What the hell? Okay, we'll talk about that off camera. I thought the lady that you went to see this morning was.
Well, yeah, but that ain't. That ain't nothing.
Okay, I thought it was something. I ain't know.
Oh no, I wish it was what it was, but it ain't what it is.
That's too bad. You gotta set up your shit. Yeah. Shit.
Oh man. So yeah, I wanted to do a little mukbang situation, you know, and get on the live because I was like, I could do this on my phone.
Oh God.
But it would have 10 minutes in. It would have been like storage. So I was like, gotta think of solutions. Oh, YouTube live, boom.
Get storage. That's a solution.
So permanent solutions because what I did
we need that.
was a temporary solution.
Yeah, we need to get you off of that. The temporary solution. Yeah.
Not the Band-Aid solution.
Yeah, we need to get you off that mode.
Yeah. So more mukbangs to go. Yeah. More different, food to eat.
Yeah. So what are you gonna title this?
It's just called Irie Man Mukbang.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Irie Man. Did you tell the people? Is that 1800 Peachtree Road in Atlanta?
You just told them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know, and if you know, you know.
You know what I don't like is that the location, like where they're at.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
did you do the parking lot thing? Yeah. And then when I went in, I was like, "Oh, do you validate parking?" No, man. If you leave in 15 minutes, I was like, "Oh, okay, girl, okay." Because it's like very covert, it's at the bottom of like.
I feel like they'd have more business if it could be like you can't even drive in.
Right.
Like there's no parking lot.
Right, and more times than not, you're gonna miss your turn. Yeah,
and then the signs is like low. If you're in the car,
right, low to the ground. I need it high up to where I'm looking, just like what I'm. Yeah. I agree.
So they got to work on that.
They do.
They probably have more foot traffic.
Yeah,
because it's hurting them.
But they doing numbers though. Cause they be at the Red Crunch brunch.
Yeah,
for this month.
So food trucks work. Food trucks at events.
Yep.
If you a chef and you cook, start small. Get that food truck and pull up to the parties. Food trucks at parties.
Well, parties with a good DJ, because if you ain't got a good DJ, don't nobody want to eat that food. I don't know why the two go hand in hand, in there, right? Like the drinks could be, but if the DJ is not doing it and the food ain't doing it, no, my God, count it off.
Yeah. But it also was on brand. It was the Jamaican party. And it was Jamaican food. So.
And we will not talk about the other truck that was there because we didn't eat from them. But we ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus. But
apparently, popular, culture, they general consensus, they like it.
What, the other truck?
Like the average.
The other truck?
Yeah. The people who don't really know authentic Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Just the average person.
Yeah.
They like that's good. That's good to them.
Yeah. I guess.
So it's been real.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Until then.